Good morning! And happy, what day is it? It's Wednesday, it's grey, it's chilly. I need to get my scarf. Ooh, I had a really yummy breakfast. And now I'm walking to the train for ballet. Ooh, look how gorgeous the trees look. I really am liking the trees a lot. I like seeing their branches, you know? It's really cool. Ooh, anyway, see you in a bit.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So we are at ballet, and I was just filling Laura in. Basically, yesterday, Rachel and I were at my home working on Fitmas, and it was pretty cool because basically, as soon as we sat down to kind of do stuff, I almost want to pull out my papers actually. So we started with this, of like game plan. It was like, okay, here are all the things, like where do we start? So we started with Fitmas. Then we came to here, and then we're like, okay, what's the first question? And it was like totally innate. The first question is, what is Fitmas? And basically I just pulled on my wrist and was like, we just need to like spit out words. We're not coming up with like a mission statement right now. It's just like words, feelings, and anything we got a yes to, Rachel wrote it down. But basically it was just so cool. Like it was like, felt like a map. And then we got to like, okay, let's write out the days, but we didn't go like day by day. It was like, okay, like what action, what exactly. And then it ended up being perfect, but it was like, okay, like, and it was such a collab, like Rachel Jess, like, no, not that thing, something else. So then basically like came up with this freaking incredible Fitmas that we're like so pumped. Hashtag fun for the whole family. Hashtag treat yourself. Hashtag a lot of things that more to come. But just like so cool. And kind of from there emerged, okay, what about prizes and how do people engage, and then it was really cool and then we talked about other things, and then we did a session on Rachel, because she was like, I feel like I kind of need a session, like I have a headache. So I did a link on Rachel, which was connected in of itself, but then it was like the session was tapped out, but it wasn't over, and so then it was like, okay, there's a question, and so then the question was, what is like Jess, Melinda, and Rachel's role within Fitmas? And so Rachel saw this super cool image.
What is it? So the image I saw, which is so cool, of her giving me a session, but me still being able to like tune in at the same time.
Yeah.
Like really cool. What I saw was Jess, Melinda, and Rachel as the reindeer on the sleigh, you being Santa, and all of and like every day of Fitmas, you just dropping little presents.
That's amazing.
And then
Eva, my elf.
So then the next question was, okay, now what's Eva's role?
And the role I saw as Eva, kind of as like Santa's helper, was she was on the ground looking at all the houses, being like, okay, the lights are out, the kids are asleep, the cookies are there, the like Christmas trees lit, like it's the coast is clear to come down the chimney. Like she was like the like
chills. You like chills?
It was just so
I really got chills.
so cute, and like you could just so feel the like kind of like Whoville feeling of like us being the reindeer, you being
That's
Santa.
so
Totally.
It's Rudolph.
We didn't specify.
Oh, Jess and Rachel, thank you so much. I feel like I'm having a bit of a inner day today. And just feeling you guys got it, like as directed by Innate, is so freaking amazing. And I am gonna go home and watch vlogs and edit the one that I need to edit. First I'm going to Whole Foods to pick up something for Eric because he's not feeling so well. And yeah, just thank you guys for all your support, all of it, and all the ups and the downs and challenges and all of it. So anyway, I'm gonna get on a train and heading down to Union Square. So now we just need to find the filming section. No filming. So apparently you're not allowed to film in Whole Foods, which honestly for you guys is not a big loss. Wasn't that interesting. I did find Eric one of the things he wanted. So now back home to Brooklyn. Bye, Union Square. This is quite a moment. I'm walking down the street, editing a vlog, and it's me having, I don't know what the words are, but I just massaged my ribs on the subway, and I was talking about that I've done lots of ankle weights, new levels of activation, and it feels really amazing. And as I'm watching it, walking down the street with my backpack and holding my computer, I can like feel it. I can feel it in my, so I'm just trying to, interesting guy. He's got one of those flicky up moustaches. I can feel it in my shoulders. It's really nice. This works too. Ooh, yeah, massage those ribs. Ooh, ooh, that's good. Oh, really nice. Okay, I'm gonna maybe do the other side and then go in. Oh. By the way, I got the new vlog cam back. It's new. Mark is here. Do you want to tell them how you're feeling?
I don't know. I'm just feeling like a lot of stuff. What?
Come in and
into
close
the light.
The door. Or just Eric.
I feel like a lot of stuff is coming together at the moment as my time in New York is coming to an end. And also I'm feeling, it's like the first time in 3 months that I'm feeling sick.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things going on in my head at the moment. Planning for my time back in Europe, thinking about coming back, catching up with the vlogs.
And it's crazy the timing of it all, you know? And like we'll be watching this and just seeing the syncing of all of the timing. I mean, just it's like we're gonna get caught up by then. No, we're gonna get caught up. Like when we do get caught up, like that day, and the fact that chances are it's probably gonna be the day that like your 3 months is up for this time around is pretty wild. It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
You know, and just all the experiences of it. And I was just saying, feeling rather than thinking, and balancing your brain, and that does help getting things done, because it's like shutting down all the other programs that are running that slow down your computer and just help bringing you into the feeling, you know, like it's the feeling that is catalyzing it all. And the bumps and feeling the like bumpiness of it, just like you watch on the vlogs, you know, you witness everyone else go through. It's part of it, you know, it's part of the journey. And then you kind of look back on it and it's like, oh, and then you remember it's not so bad. I'm also having a like introverted day, and I also really want to catch up watching the vlogs because I feel that's really important for me, and replying to people's comments, and then finishing my vlogs that I need to edit, and then lots of other stuff on my list that I want to do and plan for video shoot tomorrow, and la-di-da-di-da, Laura's list. And this is a down day. Shh, I can see you thinking. Thinky, that I can like hear it. Okay, let's go get food. Let's go get food.
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Yes, feed that brain. It will. Okay, this kind of isn't fair because I've finished eating and these two haven't. I had really yummy food with Caitlin, not with Caitlin, but kind of with Caitlin, energetically with Caitlin. I had Caitlin quiche and Caitlin mash, and that's my favourite song from the vlog so far, the Caitlin mash. Did I sing it to you ever? Didn't see it? I do the mash. I do the Caitlin mash. I do the mash. It was a kitchen smash. I do the mash. It's a thing. And Mark and Eva are eating and we're talking about funny things. Lots of funny things.
Unicorns.
Unicorns. Were we talking about unicorns? No. No. We're talking about dungarees and my parents and Eric and his parents and everyone's dynamics and relationships, and how I'm a interesting mix between my mum and my dad. And we were talking about cleaning. How did we get onto that topic? And I was saying that my mum used to be crazy, I experienced it as obsessive compulsive about cleaning. In retrospect, it's not really. She actually taught me a lot. Thanks, Babs. She'd be like, it's not clean. Look when you clean the dishes. And sure enough, she was usually right. There was like smeared egg on the plate. Anyway, she's chilled out and I've now gotten the...
Now you have the OCD on eggs.
Exactly. Is there egg on the plate? Ah! How did we get onto that topic? You were talking about having a cleaner. And I said, thank goodness for Olga. Best decision I ever made. If you're thinking about getting a cleaner, I really recommend it. And he was just saying that when Nadia told her about me. Well, maybe you want to tell him. You want to tell him?
I don't want to say something wrong, but as far as I remember, her words went like something like, oh, you should like check out Laura Hames Franklin. She's really cool. We did a mastermind together. She's a little bit something like eccentric or out there. So yeah, that's how I got introduced to eccentric Laura, which is really cool. Indeed, she's unique and eccentric.
And do you think she is eccentric?
Yeah, but in a cool way, in a very loving and cool way, definitely. And then Dennis. That is a very long story, which at some point I feel like it should be a whole movie.
Totally.
It's like one of those things when you take time to go inside you.
We were talking to Mark about his Saturday experience. Sorry.
Mark went on a date, but he can talk about it later on.
And yes, he did.
Yay! Mark is... So we're talking about how when you go really, really deep within yourself, it can be super scary, and that's why we would avoid going to that place. But sometimes you can really find some really cool and interesting things when you go like deep in you, and that's what happened. Before I met Dennis, I went through like this processing course of I wanted to get clear on what I want and how I want it and how I want to feel it and envision things. So anyways, for a period of few days, I kept on dreaming and getting the name Dennis coming into my dreams. And at that moment, I thought like, this is really weird, and I don't know what that means or who Dennis is. But later on when I met him, maybe at the beginning, it didn't come to me, it couldn't click. And then at some point, I don't know, I was just like, oh my God, do you know that a year ago, like I dreamt about you? He thought I was crazy, but he also thought it was cool. And yeah, my dream turned into reality. So it's a living example and proof.
Mm-hmm. And look at this proof too, all of the proof. And Isabel just texted me a mini update from her session yesterday. It was all about healthfully multitasking and like being able to kind of, we had this image of this snowblower and all these different buckets around: the family bucket, the home bucket, the relationship bucket, the friends bucket, the work bucket, the study bucket, and it being this game of like how much each of the buckets going to catch, and it kind of doesn't matter, and it's like some days there's more in the friend bucket and less in the work bucket, and sometimes there's more in the study bucket, and rather than it being like, oh my gosh, I don't have time for everything. That was amazing. And then it was also coming up around her having more fun and how can I incorporate things together. It's like, what about having friend time while you're cleaning, or studying with a friend, or walking and putting your study on your headphones, or like how can you kind of bring all the pieces together so you can kind of get lots of buckets at the same time. And are you feeling good? And it's often people say, how do I do all this stuff for the superhuman life? There's too many things to do. It's like, but you do it while you're living. You do it while you're eating. You do it while you're cleaning. You do it while you're studying. It's like you don't need extra time, and suddenly you make more time. Really cool. Anyway, she just sent me a text saying, yesterday after our session, I went skating with my son's class. It was the most, capital M-O-S-T, fun I had on one of those outings. It was just a great time going fast with kids, etc. Normally I go around and help kids up, etc. Yesterday was all about me having fun with them. I thought of you, smiley face. Totally came up in a session today. It was the freaking coolest thing ever. So what more fun can you have today? And how can you incorporate two different aspects of your life that feel like they need time or attention and bring them together? Or I was saying, like, you know, why don't you study with your kids? So do you talk to them about what you're learning? And so there's lots of different ways that it can come together. So why don't you tell me in the comments what you can do to do that. Pardon? I allow my life to be as amazing as I want it to be. It's pretty darn amazing. So I just wanted to tell you I'm having my first session with Alyssa right now. There she is. Yay! So, yay Alyssa, remember this moment. Yay! Yay! Are you serious?
It was one of my really good days. Really good days.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I never thought this would be happening again, but I got hired for a dance job.
That's amazing.
Right. So I'm like this very kind of older dude in the ballet class, but I had a very good day. And I walk out and they asked me if I would participate in this here.
Oh, 11 mature men. 40 plus, well yeah, there aren't many of you. 40 plus mature men, Caucasian appearance. For Tableau Vivant of 1911. You would be perfect. Must be willing to have hair / beard cut and wear wigs. Oh my goodness, congratulations.
Thank you. Why do you laugh?
Oh, just the images of you, your hair being cut and wigs and dance. Beautiful. Congratulations.
So this is Eric Franklin, and I'm now going to officially tell you what happens when you feel warmer after a warm-up. Warming up for any kind of class, or just, you know, after running or dancing or swimming, right? And that would be the extracellular matrix, or to be more precise, the ground substance. In other words, the part of your body that allows all the different areas to slide and move on top of each other. Because when you get warmer, the ground substance becomes less gel-like and a little more fluid. Sort of like taking a piece of butter and, you know, placing it into your hand and just waiting. And when you do that, you might notice that the piece of butter slowly but surely becomes nice and slippery. Yes, it may even fall out of your hand. And that's sort of the process of feeling warm and lubricated in your body. Sliding surfaces, powered also very importantly by something called hyaluronic acid, which is, you could call the lubricant in your tissues there. Yeah? So I hope you have fun with that, and yay! Everyone's very happy. Yay! Yes.
Hey guys, so it's a bit later. I am gonna go to Caitlin's house, and Emily's coming too, and we're gonna make some jewelry. And my plan is to watch vlogs while I'm making jewelry and reply to some YouTube comments. That's the plan. Here at Caitlin.
Jarvis says hi.
Look how cute she looks.
I'm a little
Oh,
blue.
so cute.
A little blue crumpet.
Yay!
I'm
Look
a
at
blue
this.
Crumpet. I got a cold.
Oh.
I was sitting without
Oh.
wings. Yeah, this is my house.
They saw your house the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is Caitlin's house
And
without
I'm happy.
people
I
in
like
it.
it when Laura comes over.
Except us.
Because I always go over her house.
I know.
It's fun when Laura comes to my house.
She's tempted me with all the beads.
Shiny, sparkly
Shiny,
things.
sparkly things, come over.
Now I know how to get Laura in the
Here
house.
for a few days. Okay, I'm coming. Emily's here.
What is all this?
We've had so many cute moments, really funny. Now we're just looking through the wish lists, Christmas wish lists, which is really cute. Have you found me the little Goldie things yet?
No, I found you this one. For you needed for your...
Oh, I have that one already.
Freaker.
I need these in gold.
you
look like a little mouse.
What do you say?
Looking for the jewels.
Okay.
Meow, meow. We had fun.
That swan is for your tree.
I made 6 pairs of earrings.
But I'm gonna hang it.
Huh?
That swan is for your tree, but I'm gonna hang it myself.
Oh, nice.
I got it.
Yay. Okay.
Yeah.
Home for bed.
I know, you made 6 pairs. That's
More tomorrow.
That's like a pair every 15 minutes.
Yeah. I could probably do faster. I just got a little bit, you know.
Alright.
A couple little.
Hasta mañana.
Yeah.
I love you.
Night, night. Love you too. Bye. That was fun. We had lots of fun and kind of silliness. Not kind of, it was just blatant silliness. It was really fun. I'm really blurry. Why am I blurry? Because it's dark. Anyway, I'm going home to go to bed. Now it's really not that cold, which is really nice. It was a nice day. As days go. Very nice. Anyway, I'm gonna do my ramble, aren't I? Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna stop and get in the vlog. So I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, you know what to do. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and leave me a comment and send me a kiss. Mwah. See you tomorrow. Bye.